Hello guys, welcome to Rextai TV. Here is another interesting video for you guys. The housemates, however, are interesting and fun to watch. Different personality, different gifts and different talent out there. Let's talk about interesting facts about all level 2 housemates that every Big Brother Naija fanatic should know. Here we go. First on the list is Henry Olisemeka, popularly known as Groovy. Groovy described himself as a positive, self-confident, supportive person. Groovy believes his winning mentality never failed to push him and those around him to greater heights. Groovy also penned down a beautiful quote about himself. He said, "I don't back down if I feel I am right about something unless the facts state I am wrong. I am also very principled, so I hardly bend my will to please others unless it is the right thing to do." Groovy has been running clothing and accessory businesses for the past 4 years. The 26-year-old Groovy is a model, a music artist from Anambra State, Nigeria. The second on the list is Beauty. Beauty Tukora, popularly known as Beauty, described herself as a generous, open, reliable, free spirit and believes if she puts her hand into anything, she will surely achieve it. She publicly said one of the lowest points in her life was when she had to rewrite the Nigerian bar exam after failing the first time. Beauty is the last born of a family of 4. Beauty enjoys the love, constant guidance, and overwhelming support of her family. The 24-year-old who was crowned as Miss Nigeria in 2019, becoming the country's 43rd beauty to win the pageant. Beauty also won the Most Beautiful Girl Taraba title in the year 2015. Beauty is a go-getter, brilliant and beautiful. And the next on the list is Khalid. Khalid is a brilliant, talented artist who enjoys watching football and spends much and more of his time drawing. Khalid, who is a lover of beautiful things as he described himself, is a professional artist, a freelance graphic designer who loves to try new things and consider himself charismatic. The 22-year-old Khalid does not like to beat around the bush when it comes to relationship, according to him. He stated, "I prefer to have fun hanging around with the right people, having meaningful conversation and engaging in extreme sports." Khalid is smart and unique in his ways. The next on the list is Baby Brian. Brian Chukwebuka Chichi, popularly known as Brian. He is a singer, a songwriter who started his career in 2019. Brian, who initially stated that he can't won the Cole, Davido, Wizkid, and some other artists who has influenced him, encouraged him to join the music industry. You can say Brian is down to earth and sometimes reserved. Brian enjoys meeting new people, partying, and watching movies, he stated. Brian described himself as an extrovert, which is a mix of both introvert and extrovert. Like he used to say, "I have random bursts of energy and I have low energy days. But I understand how to navigate people in either of these situations." Brian is at his happy moment when he is creative. The next on the list is Chiamaka Crystal Mba. The 23-year-old motto remains, "Grab the bull by the horn and forge ahead." Now, the interesting part about Amaka is most of you never knew Amaka was a healthcare worker, and she remains daddy's girl, daddy's pet up to date, and remains the only girl of her family. Amaka, being a self-possessed daddy girl who has described herself as someone who can talk for free non-stop, although she can admit to holding grudges, she said, Amaka is beautiful, smart, and courageous. The next on the list is Ilebaye. Ilebaye Odiniya, 21 years old, who is from Kogi State. Ilebaye, who is a graduate of criminology and security studies and also an entrepreneur. Ilebaye, who has described herself as someone who loves swimming, partying, bubbling, and shopping, and consider herself a controversial, adventurous, goal-getting person. Most interesting part you need to know about Ilebaye, she said, believe in anything called love, or she does not believe in relationship or romantic whatsoever. She believes all are pretense. Ilebaye is this kind of a blunt and a nonchalant attitude kind of person if you observe her very well. She is unapologetic and a very simple soul. Next on the list is Daniela. It is clearly known and observed that when Daniela is not writing poetry, acting, or singing, you will find the 22-year-old Daniela Otangbe Peter working out and staying fit. Daniela hates bullies with passion and believes in fair play, so expect Daniela to step in as a defender during heated arguments. Interesting part about Daniela, she loves meeting new people and describes herself as a resilient, energetic, and observant person. Another interesting part is Daniela have a twin brother, 5 older brother, and a younger sister. Next on the list is Christiana Oluwafunke, popularly known as Christio, is a beauty entrepreneur who runs a cosmetic business. The outspoken 24 years old also model in her free time and believe in giving people second chance. The Ondo State-born described herself as a funny, smart, and hardworking extrovert. Now, the interesting part about Christio, she stated, her major weakness is I am a perfectionist, which means I am usually not satisfied with a result, especially when a task has been performed by another person. She is also argumentative and sarcastic. Next on the list is Farm Survey. Savior Ikin Akpan, popularly known as Farm Survey, is a licensed pharmacist from Akwa Ibom State. Farm Survey is a multi-talented extrovert with an amazing sense of humor. Farm Survey enjoys traveling, dancing, and playing video games, and has a large network of friends, courtesy of his boisterous and friendly personalities. Farm Survey is focused, calm, and very brilliant. Next on the list is Kes. Kes, who officially stated that family means the whole world to him. He is married to his beautiful wife, and Kes is currently 28 years old. Kes described himself as a showstopper, jaw-dropping human being who can do almost everything. I can sing, but not on Wandiko level, he stated. Next on the list is Saif. Saif is one of the brilliant housemates in season 7. His motto remains, "You only live once," and Saif ensures he remembers this when he has disagreements with loved ones by sorting out any differences immediately. The 27-year-old Saif is the first to admit he loves being happy but is prone to crying if someone makes him extremely angry. Next on the list is Apet Modela. Modela rename is Esther Gabriela Abimbola, but popularly called Modela. Modela is a model and an upcoming Nollywood actress. She is also a content creator. Many of you don't know about that. She is a YouTuber. Next on the list is Cheesy, the housemate that came in as a rider and won a ride. Now you can officially say that Cheesy the rider who won a ride. Cheesy is a believer of the adage that says that time wasted can never be retrieved, so he makes sure he chases his softy goal and follow his dreams no matter what. Cheesy enjoys working out, going to the gym many times a week. Cheesy remains a laid-back individual with a pleasant outlook. When you want to see Cheesy active, Cheesy excels at multitasking, which has contributed to his success as a manager of businesses and also an entrepreneur. Cheesy enjoys swimming, football, and dancing. Next on the list is Fina. Ijeoma Josephina Otabo from Edo State described herself as allergic to malice. She is short-tempered and can fight with anyone in a minute and at the same time reconcile with that same person in a minute. Fina, who emerged as the Big Brother Naija winner season 7 in this year 2022. The 25-year-old high priestess that considered herself as a jovial and a very kind-hearted person. Fina, who once stated that she is allergic to gossip, she stated, "I don't condone gossips, and a lot of people know I hate it. You can never gossip about someone to me," she said. Fina is unique in her own way. She further stated that she wouldn't believe she would be able to further her education in the higher institution. Only the grace of God that have brought her this far. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.